Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The Hired Man by Aminatta Forna, narrated by Mark Ledbetter.
1. September 2007. At the time of writing, I am 46 years old. My name is Duro Kolak. Laura came to Gost in the last week of July. I was the first to see her the morning she drove into town. From the hillside, you have a view of the road, one of the three that leads into town. The first comes direct from the north, the second and third from the southeast and the southwest, respectively. The car was on the road that comes from the southwest, from the coast. An early sun had burned off most of the mist, and on a day like this the deer might be encouraged to leave the woods and come down the hill, so I turned back to fetch my rifle, even though it was not the season to hunt. I'd chosen my spot and laid out my breakfast. On the branch of a tree, a collared dove rested out of view of the falcon soaring above. I trailed the bird lazily through my rifle sights, and that was when I noticed the car. A large, newish, four-wheel drive being driven very slowly down an entirely empty road, as though the driver was searching for a concealed entrance. I lowered the gun so that I had the vehicle fully in my sights, but the angle and reflection of the sun made it impossible to see who was driving. An hour later, I was on the road home carrying my gun and an empty bag. Instead of cutting through the long field, I kept to the road until I reached the blue house. A row of trees grew on the verge in front. Over the years, I'd watched three of them reach and exceed the height of the roof. The fourth had died some years back. Nobody to cut it down, and so it remained standing next to its living companions, branches like bleached bones. The overhang of the roof cast a deep shadow on the walls of the house. Stains flowed from the windowsills down the whitewash. Buddleia sprouted from a high gutter. A slow slip into decay. Nobody had a reason to go there. Not even children for whom there was no shortage of empty houses to play in, and anyway, this one was too far away, beyond the boundaries of the town. The door of the house rested upon its hinges. The shutters were pushed back, and one of the windows, glass darkened with dirt and crossed with silvery strands, stood open. Parked up, with two wheels on the grass, was the car I'd seen earlier in the morning. From inside, voices. One, a girl's, young, high, hesitant. The other was older. They spoke in English.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?